Hi, this is Jim Highland, Winterstone Farms. Today we're going to be cooking sauteed green beans, which is a big favorite with my kids in my house. It's a very simple recipe. We have the frozen green beans. Here they are frozen. I've defrosted them. It also have the oil. We're using olive oil today. You also can use butter or bacon fat, which really makes it nice. We have sea salt and an optional Parmesan cheese, which we really like to top it off with. First thing we're going to do is put the oil into the pan. The ingredient says 1 tablespoon. I actually never really measure, so I'm going to put in a little bit more. And we'll let that heat up. And then the green beans, sometimes depending on if there are long ones in there or not, I like to just cut them up a little bit for my kids. But you don't have to do this. You can keep them long if you prefer. We'll just cut them up just a little bit, get the long ones. My kids prefer them a little shorter. Okay, and then we'll just check the oil. And just let this heat up. And the way to test it, of course, is just to throw a little water in there. See if it sizzles. Give that another second. Right. Okay, now the oil's good and hot. Lower that a little. We're going to take the green beans and just pour them right into the pan. Just watch the hot oil. There you go. Just lower that heat a little bit. And we're just going to saute them. Get them good and hot. It'll only take a few minutes. And let the water bleed out a little bit if they're not overly defrosted. It'll take a little bit longer as the water bleeds out. So we'll just let that cook for a little bit. Trying to heat up a little bit more. And that should just take a few minutes. While they're sauteing, you can drain a little bit of the water off, which just makes it cook a little bit faster. Just drain a little of that water off. Okay, let them cook up a little bit more. Now the green beans are just about done now. You can cook them longer if you like. If you like them crunchy or a little brown, that's fine. If you like them more sauteed, you could do that. But for me, that's about done. You can test them. Hot throughout. That's done. And now you can take the Parmesan cheese. Well, let's take the salt first. Salt them. Sprinkle some Parmesan cheese. And then we'll take a slotted spoon. Turn the heat off. Slotted spoon. And then we'll transfer it into the bowl. Now in my house, these go very quickly. My kids love the green beans. A little of that Parmesan on there really makes a big difference for them. And a little of the sea salt. Put a little bit more on there. Depending on how much you like. A little bit more of the sea salt. And there you go. Sauteed green beans.